Hey guys, welcome to another session of Epic 7. So today we're gonna do my Golem 11 run. I finally got a team that I'm kind of comfortable in sharing. I know that a lot of people have done this, so I'm very bad. I haven't done up to this point. I haven't even done Banshee 11. I think I might have the heroes and the gears to maybe tackle it. But Golem was definitely something that I wanted to look forward to. With Ken and Charles and some other bruisers I actually want to start building. I do kind of want some health sets, and recently been using a lot of Fighter Maya, so getting an upgrade for her is probably beneficial as well. Anyways, this is the team I went with, and originally I was using Silk. I was thinking, because I don't have Litica, using Silk for CR pushback and speed debuff on Golem and his minions, and a speed buff on your team would help. And I could beat it with that, but I just always had to take control manually near the end, about 25% of his HP, because Silk dies too quick. I'll show my Silk build anyways in the discussion of this video, but I'm gonna run once on auto with this team currently. Charles works really well because he's got the Dispel and he's got an attack debuff. You couple that with Ken having attack debuff, you actually get quite a bit of damage reduction in terms of your overall team. Another thing I wanted to feature here is obviously my builds after this run. My Cermia, if you guys watched my videos in chronology, I'm pretty much done with her, and to be honest, she's the one really carrying this fight. Because if you can't beat him fast, you've got to sustain the damage, and the way I've built my team, they're not really able to sustain the damage. All of my heroes are kind of by purpose, so they are really built for PvP and GVG in case I need to swap in another role. So they're not strictly built for Golem, but this kind of works. One aspect to this auto run is that there could be some RNG aspects as well, in terms of who gets stunned, who gets killed. That can make or break my team. So for this run, I will try my best to keep it on auto.
Yes.
You guys on stream are making fun of me. So right before I made this recording, I was I gave my intro to the video, and Tara was just like, "Man, you got 1 day left," and then I'm like, "What?" And I cut off the recording. I didn't know what he was talking about, and it turned out it's my monthly pack has 1 day left. Which is a really random thing. His eyes picks on really random things to me, but it's kind of funny. I had to restart the recording. So yeah, there's some RNG aspects. So yeah, Golem, either you take on his tree. If you want an auto team, you do need to kill him quicker than you usually do. Yeah, so the stun on Cermia is not really helping there. You need to kill him quicker than the healer. What Mola is on my Cermia? plus 6 on the S3, but I haven't even upgraded her plus S2, which is actually needed for an auto Golem run. You really need that 1 turn reduction, but let's see if I can do it without it. Yeah, so with Cermia's damage output, we're able to pretty much cut him down pretty quick. Let's see if I have to take control of it though. My Tamarine is not fully built. My Charles is not built too well either, and my Ken's not fully built. But I might have to actually take advantage of do manual. I think I might lose to this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine.
Yes. Oh yeah, one day on Discord I was asking the guys, I'm like, does Ken chant out the DN when he says ultimate the end? I kept on thinking he was saying DN, and I'm like, why is he saying DN? I thought there was lore I'm missing, so I lost a couple heroes here, but we should be able to beat it.
Go away.
Ken should be able to finish it off. Yeah, so currently I'm unable to do an auto 3-man team. Ooh, we got a necklace, I think. Let's check it out. What is it? Ooh, wow, why'd I get like pretty decent stuff? I've actually been looking for a health set with health stats on it. I've been getting like pretty decent stuff when I'm streaming. Maybe streamer luck? Maybe streamer luck? That's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, the substats are kind of eh. But I'll take it. I'll take it. So yeah, I'll quickly show my build on my team. So let's go with Tamarine first. Enhance on stream. Enhance it. Why? There's like nothing to roll into except crit chance. Yes, Echo. Yes, Echo. Past our limits. DN. That's what I thought he said. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so anyways, this is my Tamarine. As you can see, I've put no love into her, and this is actually why I really wanted that necklace. I've had this to complete the speed set, and why I'm showing this is kind of like minimal requirements, I guess. If you're planning a Golem team, you're like a new player or maybe a mid tier and just like you haven't done Golem 11, you know, maybe this will give you an idea. Now her defense is really high, is because I gave her like, this is probably my worst raid armor, because it rolled 24 defense, so I put it on her just to complete the speed set. But this is a speed boot with, again, more defense, so it's really weird that she has a ton of defense, but I would really like a lot more health on her. I'm not willing to enhance this any further. If I'm gonna be hunting Golem now, I'm not gonna be, you know, hoping for a ring drop. But as you can see, it's pure junk. I just like slapped this together. So I mean, she works, but she has a level 8 potion vial, so 21 enhancement, 85%. I think for Tamarine, potion vial is like a very good artifact. Samadra's staff would probably be a really good one for her on Golem because she has a ton of AoE heal. But I kind of like the cleanse, especially if you look at my speed. I'm only at 180. So having that cleanse when she goes is actually quite important for me. If she was like over 200, I might consider Cermia staff, but again, I do use her for GVG, not for PvP. I don't have a Syria too bad. Yeah, in the Cermia, I showcased her, so if you haven't seen that video, you can watch that. Her enhancements are as such. If you haven't seen that video, you can watch that. I'll show the enhancements on my Tamarine here. -1 for the cooldown, so you save 1 turn, and then just +2 on this. Oh, look at Ken. So I was asking the guys on stream as well. I'm like, hey man, like, should I be like reducing the cooldown for Ken? And they said, yeah, like if you're gonna use Ken, you may as well cut +3 on the S1 and +3 on the S3. So that's something I'll have to do. Here you see his stats. This is the stats going on right now. He's built for like just really high HP. Then an explanation in my reroll video on what, you know, how you might want to build him. And again, if you just like funnel all HP, all health, pretty much, like he works pretty well. His role is really a breaker. He's a solid damage dealer even with such low attack. But basically a breaker. So you want him to be quick, you want him to be tanky. And yeah, this is the armor I have on him. I want to swap out this piece, and I want to swap out his headgear as well. If I can get a solid one with good substats, at least he gets another 500 health compared to where I am right now. So I think it's 1,200 total health if you max enhance and 85. So just waiting for the proper substats there. I think for this one I might not change. The critical hit chance is nice, the speed is nice on it, and it's 15% health. So I think this one I won't be swapping out. But for the armor and the headgear, I will be. Quick look at my Charles. Again, built him for mainly PvP and GVG. He doesn't have the best stats right now to offer. His armor didn't roll exactly the way I wanted. I actually would like an upgrade, hopefully something that drops from Wyvern or crafted. But for now, it will do, and so I'm thinking of holding off it on +12, just keeping it there. The ring kind of rolled like all tanky. I kind of wished it was a bit more critical hit chance, but wasn't that good, so hopefully I can get an upgrade on that one too. Everything else I'm actually okay with. The effectiveness is nice on them. Effectiveness is nice. Critical hit damage, speed, arguably not needed. The boot here is probably what saves him. Critical hit chance is really high. Effect resistance is pretty too low. Arguably I wish that was like effectiveness. That would be pretty good, but the attack is pretty good on him. And the critical hit damage necklace here, attack 16, 18% defense, and 5% effectiveness, 8 speed. All really good substats. It's all good on him, so that's why I kept him on. So that's the team I went with. I'm gonna show you guys my Silk, what I built her with. So again, her main thing was to CR pushback. Arguably, she's not like really built. You can see like a lot of stuff is missing here. Not max enhanced, but she did what she needed to do. Actually, I'm gonna run one Golem just to see, because you know, sometimes like maybe you guys don't have a Ken, maybe you guys don't have a Charles. So you know, just think about like, you know, all your heroes that are available, and Silk is free. So if you could build Silk up to 6-star, I think you have a pretty good shot. Yeah, so she's the only problem is she's squishy, and once she dies, it's kind of dangerous for the rest of your team. So I used Charles, swapped her with Charles. So a different type of aspect is to slow them down. But the problem with this one was that Golem got his counterattacks too quick because Silk attacks too fast.
In Sylvana's name.
Hey TK Haste, man, welcome to stream.
Hello, let me help you.
So this is what you do instead of working. It says Necro QT.
Enough. I'll blow you away. Spring Zephyr. Go away.
Okay, so Silk's problem is that she is squishy on Golem, and Golem does AoE, so there's like kind of no way out of it. The only thing is if you get lucky with the cooldown rotation, you might be able to debuff their speed like early on. Now my Silk is absolutely not invested in skill enhancements. Even back when she was sort of meta in PvP, I didn't bother investing in her. So remember, she has CR pushback, but it's only a low 10%. I think it's up to a 15% if you max enhance it. And of course, you can get like other artifacts for it. Yeah, like that. Like Silk's dead, so that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. I don't think I can complete it, but I'll see how far I can get. I had to manually save Silk's S3 for this run 1 here.
Listen to my song. Shine free.
Try and dodge this.
So actually, if I could beat this without Silk, I might be able to run a 3-man team. I just realized, like, this is on the right track to being a 3-man team. I mean, look at that damage output on Cermia here. No, it's not a 3-man team. Might be 2-man team right now. No, I don't think I can beat it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's keep going until I'm dead. Because Ken is pretty crazy with Vigor. He becomes pretty beast.
Eat this.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be it. No, I can't beat it. I can't beat it. For sure not. Ken is absolutely beast in that Golem. No, it's okay. I'm gonna yield it. Wow, he still survived. All right, I'm gonna yield it. Yeah, so that was my Silk plan. So I beat Golem 11 with the Silk built that way on manual. I never did it on auto though, so I don't think that she is viable at this point. But I do think if you 6-starred her and you know, enhanced her, she could still be usable. I really do think that, because that speed debuff can really allow you multiple turns and the speed buff on your own team. Let's see, I don't think yeah, I think that was it. I think that's all I wanted to showcase. So I'm gonna show actually just Silk skill enhancements. Yeah, so as you can see, yeah, it's completely not enhanced. And yeah, she has the imprint of a 7.3% right now, which is why I put Cermia and Ken in the front and the bottom there. But anyways, I think that's it for my Golem run here. Until I can do a 3-man, I probably won't make another video until I can figure out a 3-man team. Again, I don't have Litica, otherwise I think I could do it with this. Yeah, maybe. Anyways, I'm going to end that there. If you guys have a Discord, check out the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.